Hey guys, Phantom Fixer here with you again. This time I'm here to go over the Space Marine Collector's Edition. I got the Raven Guard Edition because I happen to like them a lot. The 19th Legion, and I'll tell you the Collector's Edition is pretty cool this time around. I have to admit they did a good job. The slipcase is everything you'd kind of expect. It's really well done. Adeptus, Astartes, it's got the, I don't know if you can see it, but in real dark it's got the Legion number on the back, Raven Guard emblem. Inside, you get, go figure, the Space Marine Adeptus Astartes Codex, all done up for Raven Guard. Pretty nice, really nice cover, that kind of rubbery, I don't know what they call that material, but it's kind of rubbery feeling, but it feels real durable. Hopefully it is. I doubt I'll ever use this in a game, but I use the iPad version. So inside, it's the typical Adeptus Astartes Codex, and I'm not even going to begin to think about covering that because a lot of people that know a lot more than me are already doing that. So it's got all the usual stuff you expect to find inside here, but this isn't really why you buy the Collector's Edition. You buy the Collector's Edition. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see this, but it's number 288 of 400. That's what makes it a Collector's Edition. There's only that many of them. Pulling out the good stuff, you have a small deck of the cards that we all know and love, the Maelstrom of War cards. This already has the 6 Raven Guard specials in it, the 11 through 16 cards that are done up for the chapter, and then of course all the rest are just the same that we've all seen before. Nothing really too crazy there. Cool little deck. I like having those. I do like the Maelstrom of War missions. I think they add a definitely necessary bit of flavor and fluff to the game. And in here you have the Successor chapters book. Hold that so you can see it. Get to that here in a second. And then you got the little plates. For those of you that don't know your armor marks, you can use the little flashcards to show you what mark of armor looks like what. They're actually kind of handy. I mean, you'll never use them during a game or anything, but it's just a nice piece of fluff to have in there. It's really cool. Gives you a description on the back of what each mark of armor, what's the major story behind each mark. So they're kind of cool. And then of course, on the inside you have the objective markers. I swear I have about 100 of these now. They're the same size, nice little metal counters. They've got the, don't know if you'll be able to see these, but they've got the Space Marine head on the one side and the number on the other. They're pretty cool. I like them. They're nice. If you ever run out of objective markers, I can always lend you some. Now in here, the Successor chapters book, this is pretty cool, actually. Not so much that nobody's ever seen this stuff before, but it's a great idea, and if you're searching for ideas, this is nothing but pictures of the exact same armor figure, done up in all the different colors with the name of the chapter beneath. So if you're running out of ideas for color schemes for your tech marines or any other marines, you can just flip through this and see hundreds of ideas. So I think that's actually pretty cool. I was impressed with that. I actually spent a little bit of time flipping through that. So I apologize for being late out with this. I actually got this last week, but actually the week before last, I was at ConsimWorld Expo last week, the wargaming convention that goes on in Tempe, Arizona. So I was having a good time over there. So other than that, that's what you get with the Collector's Edition. Of course, these Collector's Editions are done up for all the different chapters. So you can pretty much name your poison. I don't think it's all the chapters. I think it was 4 different ones. But you can kind of name your poison and grab the one you like the most and go to town. Have a good time. Quality-wise, it's what you would expect. It's definitely not going to fall apart on you. Everything is solid. Everything is really well done. Everything's heavy card, heavy card stock. Really nicely presented. Looks good on the bookshelf. All that stuff. So if you're hemming and hawing about whether or not to get one of the collector's editions and you can find it cheap, definitely do it. I think they retail for what, $160, $165. Obviously, it's way too pricey for just a codex because the only thing in here is the rules. Everything else is just fluffy goodness. But I kind of like the fluffy goodness. So that's what you get. Other than that, I don't have much for you. I'm going to be away for a while. I'm going to try to just post on the blog, but I won't have any videos for about a month. I'll be doing some serious traveling here coming up. So you guys take care and have a great week and have a great month of July, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Take care.